Really? Yeah.
Yep,
Yeah,
7:29.
I ain't got that much time. Dude, I still got to get back.
Yeah. So don't give away the location. Don't say anything particular about what's going on here, right? Just talk about.
Yeah.
Don't give away names. I'm going to refer to you as SpongeBob. I'm CCW.
Yeah, okay.
Or you can call me Chris. That's fine too. Whatever. Oh, 7:30. Oh, did we go live already? Oh, we already went live. These are cameras. You know they are.
I'm the dude that the cop pulled the gun on at Mesa Community College, and you threw me under the bus. Well, what was he doing there to begin with? It's called PC 148.G, documenting law enforcement, and you went sideways, bitch, and never apologized for it.
I'm sorry, what did you just
You fuck off of me! Oh, no! You fucking walked up to me, motherfucker! Evade, no! Get the fuck out of my foot space, motherfucker!
No. Ouch.
I would say
You socked him up.
I did. Oh yeah. Speaking of, let's do that too. So we'll do the avatar. Thanks, here, Coach. You the man, by the. Oh, right here you go. This avatar.
First, I just got home after another 10-hour day. Kevin Westwood, you officially get out. Get your shit. Your car's full of gas. Get out. Right here. I'm recording it. Get out.
I love it. Gots to go. Okay. So it'll be a few minutes for anybody jumps in here. SpongeBob, how you doing, buddy?
Doing good. It's cold Corona, man. Feels good.
Yeah, no kidding.
Sunday afternoon. Beautiful day down here in San Diego.
San Diego. Let's see if I can pull this up on the phone here to see if we're actually live.
Yeah, or whatever you call it.
What is this?
Chula Vista.
The Derby week. What is that picture? Oh, he put Bruce up. Oh, you put Bruce up. You changed it. What is that picture? Oh, you put Bruce up. Oh, you put Bruce up. That's too funny. So I just turned the phone on to see what the broadcasts look like. And Ace put fucking he put Bruce Jenner up, Caitlin as the thumbnail. I was like, what the hell is that? I see you, Grudy.
Lovely.
There's Grudy right there.
Mr. Grootster.
He's in the middle of the mix right here because
Yes, he is.
special guest SpongeBob is here.
Yeah, and he's all happy to see me, I think.
Hell yeah.
Look at this. He's just all happy doggy. Happy doggy.
A happy dog. A happy
dog.
Yep. So, oh yeah, let me get my little booklet out here and see what the hell we're supposed to be doing here tonight. What? Oh yeah, that's right. Hey man, so on a bucket list thing, ladies and gentlemen, although the what the hell is it down in New Orleans with the Mardi Gras? After Katrina, Mardi Gras will never be the same. But and nothing's happened to Louisville, Kentucky, and
Except for tornado.
yeah, well, it hasn't happened in a while though. So if you've never done Derby Week, specifically if you've never done the Derby, that is a bucket list thing to do. Like go to the Empire State Building and go see the Statue of Liberty and get up in the whatchamajigger and do the Golden Gate Bridge and bucket list shit.
Yeah.
So
yeah, you got to go. What's that? Winslow, Arizona. You got to go to the crater.
Oh, that's a must.
Yeah, that's a must.
I've actually been there a couple times. That's
right
a trip.
Past that, you can go do the Grand Canyon.
Well, it depends on which way you're going. So,
east.
And you can also go stand on the corner in Winslow, Arizona.
You can.
That's a famous.
Yes, there is.
That's a famous eagle.
A van might slow down.
No. It's a girl in a flatboard.
Oh yeah,
a flatbed pickup.
Yeah,
Ford. Yeah. So there's that right there. So when I gave up the ghost on Dumbass, when I was working on that boat that day in December, when you were here many years ago, 2 years ago now, probably 3 years ago, probably. Holy shit. Because I was down in Chula Vista for 2 years. You were actually a witness in the courtroom when the judge set upon us both, not you, but myself and Mr. Perez, to stay
You
away.
mean Scuzzy Potato?
No, prison
AKA
potato.
Prison Potato.
Prison potato.
Thank God for that.
Prison
There
potato.
might be justice after all.
Oh no, there's going to be justice. You have no idea. Did you see? So SpongeBob here doesn't listen to my shit, even though we know each other for almost 30 years, something like that. He doesn't go to YouTube. Matter of fact, he's part of the people on
Hell,
the.
are you kidding? I'm old, man, dude. You gotta call me. Yeah, I just keep up with my peeps with the phone, man.
And even
Ring
then,
the number, it goes ring, 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 and I
text
just say,
message.
hello.
What's a text message to you? Yeah.
Yeah, text message.
But you were actually in the courtroom that day when the judge told both of us to stay 100 feet or 100 yards. I thought it was 100 feet. Maybe it was 100 yards.
He just said no contact.
No, but he gave a specific.
100%.
Yeah, it was 100%. Yeah, it was 100% either 100 feet or 100 yards.
Yes.
And Lost Boy, what's up? You're the first one to jump in. And then, oh yeah, well, we were on tone earlier, so we don't have to do that. And then not even 72 hours later, with Troll Boy standing there at the business at Shelter Island, and he broke that judge's mandate.
Absolutely.
And yet, can't get anybody to enforce that.
Nope.
So basically, the judge's rule is bullshit. So we've certainly learned that in Chili's case, so that's for sure. So, she certainly got butthurt in Chili de Castro's case. Talk about amending your First Amendment. Holy shit. So, yeah, that was one of first of many things, but to keep you apprised. So, yeah, Dummy is been classified as a male.
Oh, really?
He has XY chromosomes. He tested he's classified as a male. He's got male genitalia, even though he's been injected and enhanced with silicone in his breasts. So he's being segregated into the.
I was going to say, he can be quite popular.
Oh, no, he's going to be quite popular. And for those of you that would like to make him quite popular, again, you can certainly reach out to info@losangelescare.org or .com, and that's care as in Centers, CAIR, for American Islamic Rights. That's info@losangelescare, CAIR, at .com, and that's Centers for American Islamic Rights. And let them know that Mr. Perez is in the custody of Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department at the Men's Central Jail.
He's in jail.
Oh, no, he's awaiting prison.
Okay, gotcha.
So he's toast.
Yeah, because he can be up there to 1 year.
No, they changed the law.
Really?
No. They're sentencing people to prison now that are staying in jail for multiple years. It used to be only 364 days.
Yeah, I thought they had to change for you.
I don't know when that law changed, but that law did change.
I figured they'll send him up to San Francisco or something.
Between that and doxing children, which is illegal and unethical, and people don't like chomos in jail.
Hell no.
So you can certainly have your interest in relatives and friends and whatnot at the Men's Central Jail in downtown Los Angeles, in care of the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department. This has been a public service announcement of Nostradamus. Thank you very much. So anyway, because Homeboy has to get back on the road. He's driving back to the East Coast here, Tamari. He's just making a little guest appearance here. So let me
early.
Yeah. So I'm going to reflect back quite a few days back to, because I don't care about this name, Andy Kingham.
Oh, God.
I know you were thinking the other Andy, weren't you?
Yeah, I was.
Yeah. The recent Andy, which, yeah, you're like, why in the fuck are you talking about?
No, he's probably under a bridge someplace right by now.
Oh, I'm sure he is.
Matter of fact, when I'm there, I'll drive by the house and go check it out.
Yeah.
Because I'm staying the night in Palm Desert anyway.
Well, see, there you go. Now, I'm just going to go a roundabout way of doing this because a lot of people, and you can't confirm this, but you would certainly think that I would have gotten busted by now if I've claimed that I worked with Michael Jackson for all these years, and then one day Andy married into the family of that restaurant, did he not? And I'm not going to give out names, but you know what restaurant I'm talking about.
Correct, which is out of business now. Yeah.
Yeah, they are. They're finally out of business. Well, then we can say it. There was
Bob. Yeah, he died.
Yeah. It's Cucina Pasta out there on Highway 111. And one Saturday night, Andy and I just happened to walk in, and the McCallum Theater had bummed quite a few of the 614 Buckeye. Oh, what? Did you get X'd out? Oh, there you go. Yeah. Oh, good for you. I love that. You the man. So some of the 614 union members were at that restaurant on dinner break from the McCallum. And of course, I'd been talking about this for years. And of course, my running buddy at the time, actually even my business partner, we were in business at the time. Holy shit.
That's it.
So a bunch of the people recognized myself. And then, of course, there's other stories that go along with that. And Michael Jackson is not the fantabulous story that it is. It's the story of me kicking another guy's ass in the union that had been running his mouth for years. And then I basically had to leave and come out to the desert. But and they were happy that happened, because I basically made a legend of myself in the 614 union, because Rigger Ray would continue to run his mouth incessantly and never shut the fuck up. And I finally got tired of his mouth and silencioed it one day. And that was that. So anyway, don't you figure that would have been exposed after saying that for all those years, and then having Andy roll with doing union gigs, doing the fucking, we did the Intel Developer Forum with Bluetooth debut and all the shows out there that I drug us to and all this shit. Because years and years, dude, come on, man, call the union. Let's do a job. Let's do a show. Come on, me, for years. He was on my ass. I said, no, dude, I'm not welcome back at the union. I'm blackballed. And then we ran into a bunch of old union people at that
come on down.
They were like, are you kidding, man? Steve's gone. He's back to North Carolina. Fuck Ray. We'd love to have you back. So yeah. And again, it would be dumb of me to claim to have worked for Michael Jackson through, no doubt, of all things, the International Alliance of Theatrical Stage Employees Union, and not be able to back that up. Wouldn't you think that'd be pretty fucking stupid?
That would be pretty stupid. It'd be easy to verify. We could just call Michael right now, get him on the phone.
Yes, we could. We'll have a seance right now. Get out the Ouija board.
Yeah, that's it.
Hey, thoughts and prayers to the people in the Midwest. Hey, you're getting ready. Well, no, you're going to be a day or two behind it.
Oh, yeah, no, I think I'll be just chasing it.
You will be. But yeah, Oklahoma, they got their ass whooped last night, just like Kentucky did a couple months ago, or last season, I should say.
And they're still getting a bunch of stuff still going down.
Still going tonight, right now. It's happening right now in that same Midwest area right now. So any of you that are out there, it's only got 7M, but it's all good. Buckeye, you the man for sending that email off. I thought they were interested. Yeah, I think they will be interested. I'm sure that you're not the only one that has done that. So, the fuck else was I going to talk about here? Oh, yeah, about the fucking district attorney. I forgot where it was. I think it was like in New York or something like that.
Letitia James?
Huh?
Letitia James?
No. So some blonde bitch, she got busted fucking slamming through a neighborhood 55 at a 35, and the cop pulled up on her, and she got all fucking shitty. And, so I am the district attorney. Even though you're going to write the ticket, doesn't mean I'm going to process it, blah, blah, blah. She called the chief of police. She literally called the chief of police, telling the chief to tell the officer to leave her alone. So, yeah. So that's not kind of
entitlement.
Yeah, no, sovereign citizenship. These people that end sovereign citizen judges, and that would get Eric Brandt out, and that would get Chili DeCastro out. That's for sure. So, in these districts, well, anybody that's involved with law enforcement, minus Detective Matt Thornton.
Oh yeah, you following that one guy that he's going in front of the court right now? The constitutional. He's a constitutional
no, that
advocate or
no,
something.
no, dude, that's Chili DeCastro.
Okay.
Yeah, no, dude, I talk about him every fucking.
Yeah, I just watched some shorts on him the other day. Yeah, so he's still fighting the fight over there in the courtroom, but
Oh no, he's
she's
not. No,
having it.
no, she's not fighting the fight. She's done. She bitch slapped him and gave him. Said she told him essentially, "Shut the fuck up. Do your 90 days. Get out of my courtroom."
Ah, okay.
Yeah, that just happened this week.
Yeah.
No, dude, this is that's what I was just talking about. The sovereign citizen judges in Chile de Castro. That's exactly what I was talking about. No, that's bullshit. Now, granted, he preaches one thing, and then on the live phone call, which they shut him down on because that was the phone call she was referring to. When she said, "You're still broadcasting negative and disparaging content," and basically she said, "You're talking shit about us on the phone." And I was listening to the live stream on that phone call when they shut him off.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, they had to be able to take his phone.
No. He was in jail on a phone call, live streaming here on YouTube. And it usually says you have 1 minute remaining. And it just went away. And here's the deal. All of us were like, oh, fuck, that ain't good. And then it was weeks later that the judge, last week that she went sideways on him. So, let me tell you something, boys and girls. That's the fucked up thing about doing this type of activism is that, number one, you get on the district attorney's radar, you get on law enforcement's radar. Ever since, for sure, Everett at Mesa Community College pulled that gun on me, and I stood there and did not back a single solitary inch. And then we did that live 24 hours for Padilla to get him out of Texas and back home here to California. We all know Department of Defense, Department of Justice, Department of Homeland Security. I can just keep on with departments and all the other 3-letter government acronyms. There were many of us that got put on that radar. So if you choose to pick up a camera and not be a beta frauditor and do private businesses, but stick to government accountability and transparency, then be ready for the fight. Be employed, have an attorney. Just don't come out here and think that your car has to be registered, insured. Your license has to be in perfect order. You can't go out here with a cracked windshield, of missing lights, no turn signals. You're not wearing your seatbelt. You're high. You're drinking beer. You're stupid if you fucking think you're going to do that, frauditors.
What's wrong with that?
Yeah. Speaking of, Right here. Let me get this fucking banner rolling. Right. Frauditors, Antifa, Chomos, Beta Simps who hide behind the First Amendment, you will be called out.
There you go.
Just like that.
Oh, you're talking about Taser Face.
I am Taser. So again, on a sealed document, we all know that San Gabriel Valley News First, Jose Armando Gonzalez,
Taser Face.
Taser Face. There's only one way he walked out the door. And that was Errata. Block cheese eating rat motherfucker. Errata. Huh, Pumpkin? Hey, there he is right there. What's up, coach? Order the other way, Vincivato. So, speaking of calling out rats, here's another rat calling some bitch right here. He'll call you out. You want to be a chomo? You want to dox people? You want to go out and act a fool? This is a person you don't want to be fucking with. He will straighten your ass out quicker than anything. So, especially if you fuck with his daughter, we'll really call you out. And if you're part of the cat killing crew, see, there's just so many ways here that these guys all took themselves down. Number one, being frauditors. Number two, acting all this Islamic fucking bullshit with the Shahala Mahala and dressing up in
total garbage.
Yeah, that was
total garbage.
Yep. Going to other places of religion and acting like fucking fools yeah. Well, anyway, it's caught up to you. Karma's a bitch, motherfuckers. So, and again, Jose, you're the one who promoted the Shahala Mahala San Gabriel Valley News First, SGV. So don't think for a second that the Centers for Islamic American Rights won't be interested in your ass now that your ass is out running the streets. Boy, you got out of custody by the hair of your fat ass that you got, bitch, because you were one fat fucking little cuss. So anyway,
I think he rolled on somebody.
oh, he definitely rolled on somebody. He absolutely rolled on somebody. So that's the only way the sheriff's department opened the doors for him, because his ass was in for a stint. And next thing you know, Mr. Perez is in custody. And next thing we know, Mr. Gonzalez isn't. So it's one of those things that make you go,
Yeah, kind of a coincidental.
Yeah, there are no coincidences when
Quinky-dink.
Yeah, exactly. So there you have it. And again, you're SpongeBob, you're from the outside world. And,
Yeah, I'm not a part of this at all.
And no, but still, you've watched this shit spin my life out of control from these people on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
And it's, dude, I work. Do I not have a career? Do I not do shit in the ring
you
world?
do.
I do rock and roll shows, dude. I do professional camera work for Major League Sports.
Yes, you do.
I have my own clients doing. You hear me on the phone? Oh shit, dude. We were working a prevailing wage, $100,000 plus year a job here just to.
Yes. Yeah, every day.
Yes, sir. All this. And listen, you don't need to lie for me or anything about me. You don't give a fuck about any of that. But is anything that I was saying?
No, like you say, fraudsters. Those guys are freaking fraudsters, 100%.
Oh yeah. There you go. Yeah, Riverside Accountability, still no bail, and SGV walks. Yeah, same.
Oh, really?
Yeah, same with the 8 in San Bernardino for the Justice 8. So dude. And here's the thing, man. You think Jose, at least show us you got a fast food job. I'm not being disparaging of the
$20 an hour.
Yes, sir. Please show me you can at least get a paycheck from somewhere. I bet you cannot. I want to show us that you can get gainful employment. You want one more?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
We'll get all shit faced before I hit the road.
Well, that wouldn't be an all-night stream, but yeah.
I'm just joking.
I know you are.
Groofles.
Dang it.
Come here, Groot. Groot, get over here. What you doing, buddy? Here you are. Yeah, what y'all doing? Okay, well, hey, thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Go. You guys go.
You two, come up here.
No, then stay. Yeah.
See, I bet you can't have dead air on the radio, man. It's against FCC regulations.
Funky Cookie Company.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Funky Cookie Company.
this is my narrative.
What you doing?
So yeah, and you all can see that I finally put that that badass home theater system together. The guy just went out and spent $5,000 and bought a brand new tube amplifier. Now, mind you, I'm gonna say
I have no fucking idea.
no, because he's got the speakers, he's got the support for it, he's got the turntable and the dude. They listen.
No, I mean, I hear you, but the room is so bright. I mean, it's like you're canceling everything out.
All I can do is go one step at a time. I'm fixing everything as I can. I got all the crap out of the credenza. I got him in all that stuff built. I got all the gear isolated. I'm finishing programming the remote right now. I gotta go.
It's like I'm owning a Ferrari on a dirt road. Buddy.
Well, I'm getting this. I'm getting him there. I finally got the speakers moved off of the ceiling down lower and in parallel with the other thing, dude. It's taking its.
It looks good. I saw the pics.
So
really good.
And considering there was a half a dozen other guys that walked in there, and when he said, "Can you integrate that tube amplifier into my into my 7.1 Marantz surround system. They all walked away and said, "No, I ain't touching that."
Yeah, I just figured you needed some kind of a converter, analog to digital converter for that.
No, that's why I'm the man, and you're not the audio
Well, I
god.
guess I am no longer the AV god like I used to be, man.
Correct.
I'm retired. I don't do that.
You've
shit
certainly
no
been
more.
retired.
Yeah,
So
I'm just an overglorified wire puller, baby.
for $100,000, yes.
Yes, indeedy. That's
So-
prevailing wage.
Yeah. And who got you that job, by the way?
You did.
I'm sorry.
You absolutely did.
Okay. And
Yeah,
that
no, matter of fact, I'm happy, but I'm happy to be heading home too. I'm very happy to be heading home.
I bet you is. But just possibility coming back to California IA.
If my wife gets the job that
Well,
if possible,
yeah,
then
yeah.
I'll be right back.
You'd be in a matter of weeks.
Probably about 6 weeks.
Yeah. Coach will be out there in your hood, cuz he'll be coming out there and visiting you again. So there you go.
Where's Coach from?
Coachella, Coach.
Oh, I see.
Get it, Coach. Coachella.
Okay.
Voice of the audio.
Oh,
Radio
yeah,
760.
No, I'll be there.
Siete
I'll be
zero.
there. I'll be there tomorrow.
Yep, you
I'll
will be out in
right
Palm
there.
Desert
I'll be
tomorrow.
right there off of Cook
No,
Street
tomorrow evening. Yep, you sure will.
I sure will.
He's gonna go out there and go see Coach, go see Voice,
Yeah.
go have some cervezas, go drink some go smoke some savitas. So
Actually, I wouldn't mind a bowl of menudo soup there. It'd be good.
right. Just real quick. So fuck that DA. Again, you guys will see that on the news. No doubt, you'll certainly see it on social media. Simone County, Orlando cop speeding traffic stop. Right, judges Simone County, Orlando cop speeding traffic stop. Yeah, that happens all the time. Yeah, no, the DA chick. She actually paid the ticket and apologized for her attitude towards the cop. So, but now she's still getting investigated by the Board of Ethics or whatever, blah, 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 that type of shit. So, just real quick before I get into the world news here, and I'm lightly touching that anyway. Summer Stephan, yeah, fuck her. Yeah, and I'll check in and find out where we are with the Antifa trial this week. Even though, again, I'm out of town all this week. I will check in and find out where we are because I told you guys I've got some breaking news on the Antifa thing, but I can't do it until the trial's done. So there's legal stuff that has to be. Oh no shit! Yeah.
Yeah, it was just too big to send. Oh, yeah, it's right next to the
Oh yeah,
school.
no, I will do the share the file thing here.
Yeah, you have to, yeah.
Yeah,
So,
we'll do that
yeah.
when we're done here. Because
I
I got
couldn't get it up on Newsmax or whatever that is.
Yeah, Newsbreak. Yeah, fuck them. I'm
Newsbreak.
done with them too.
Are you?
Now that Spanky's back, oh yeah, that place burned
Oh yeah,
big
dude.
time.
Yeah, right next to the school.
Yeah. You're not allowed to be near the school. What are you doing near the school?
I don't know, man. Jeez.
What are you doing near the school?
I'll be working.
Yeah.
I'll be doing some roping.
School. Yeah, so the correspondence dinner was last night. And God, Joe, your fucking jokes. I'm a grown man and I'm having to face a 6-year-old. At least he's fucking
Dude.
healthy. At least he's healthy enough to maintain himself like 6-year-old. I guarantee you we'll never see your dumb ass on a bike ever again, motherfucker. Biden, the correspondence dinner was last night, dude. And it was pathetic.
Oh, I might have.
He was just fucking. Yeah, he's just a fucking clown. And then there's also, so there's a special, even though it's 1970, May 4th, right? So those of you who would like to know this, and I'm putting this into symbolism of the protests that are going on with the Palestinians and the Jewish people and the Israeli supporters. That May 4th happened 1970 at Kent State, where the National Guard gunned down protesters. Of course, that was for the Vietnam War, and that's a different a whole different state of affairs. But listen, guys, Hamas was the government of basically Gaza and Rafah, which is the Palestinian state. The Palestinian state was okay with that. Hamas went in as terrorists, and they still, 205 days later, still hold hostages, some of which are of American descent. So you guys, listen, I'm all for fucking protesting. Lord knows, you know, I'm fucking all, get me out there for protesting. I'm out right there in the front lines for you. But seriously, man, you guys are so fucking stupid. These guys, if they didn't go in and terrorize them, then there would be a leg to stand on. But you fucking clowns, while Hamas is still in possession of these terrorists, these hostages 205 days later, you all have zero fucking leg to stand on. Zero. Shut the fuck up and just deal with it. Although I'm glad you're out there because it's making Biden look stupid as fuck. And these were all his people.
Gays for Palestine.
Yeah.
Gays for Palestine.
I'd love to see somebody take that fucking that red, green, white, and black flag along with the rainbow flag and
oh no, they did. They did, and they got the shit beat out of them.
Where they took it to Gaza? No, they didn't.
No, they didn't go to Gaza. But
no, I don't. That's no. Let hear me out. No. On the new wharf, the new pier that's being built, I'd love to see one of these people take one of those Palestinian flags and a rainbow flag and walk right up and see. Yeah. You'd be stoned to death. They
already did it. They just did it. It was in New York or
well, yeah, but they weren't stoned to death. No, there's tons of people doing that.
They got their ass beat down. No,
that's what I'm trying to tell. No, dude, ass beat down. Take that gay shit. Excuse me, no disparaging. I'm just saying, take that gay shit, take that LGBT shit, and go over there and try to fucking take your rights over there to Gaza and wave that fucking flag and see how quickly you're stoned to death. No, fuck him. Just send him a message and tell him you're calling back. Yeah, why do you want to talk to him?
I don't, man.
It'd be interesting to find out what he wants.
Yeah,
no, but we couldn't do it without live streaming. Fuck him. Oh my God, such a he's texting. Call Chris. Yeah. Send him a message. Call Chris. He'll talk to you.
Dude, it's Sunday, buddy. It's Sunday.
Dude, can you come back?
You can't call me. I'm not working. It's California law for you to call me when I'm not working.
He's such a scumbag.
You gotta be paying me freaking $60 an hour for you to call me on a fucking Sunday.
$100,000, dude. Now fucking that clown. I'll learn my lesson. I learned that many years ago, man. There's just some fucking people's money you don't want. So anyway, people, listen. You all know I've been to all the parades out there. And I support LGBTQ. I have no listen. I've spun in gay clubs.
You're an American. You can do what you wish.
Yes.
You just cannot tell me how I'm going to react to it. That's all.
Well, that too. But no, I'm just trying to say that your opinion on that, while it's a valid opinion in your world to want to support the Palestinian state and their freedom, which they need to have. I'm not saying anything about that. I'm just saying, take your dumb ass with that fucking gay flag or that rainbow flag and go walk in Rafah or Gaza and see how quickly.
Just go.
Go to any of the. They're not going to have any of it. So you can say all that you want to, but that's just, it just shows the dumb. And granted, you can support them as well as you want to, but they ain't going to support you. Let me tell you that right now. They will not support you so much that they will stone you to death the second. And see, that's the difference. See, all these people.
Their law commands it. Their law commands it.
Well, yeah, but the other thing is Israel allows all these people to come in from all their borders.
Absolutely, they do.
But trust me, a gay Jew goes into Palestine, he will not make it home that night.
No, I wouldn't think it just being a Jew. I don't think.
Have you seen the video of the guy who kicks the Palestinian flag and it blows up? No, I have not. So, yeah, well, listen. while Sleepy Joe's, I choose not to be involved in the correspondence dinner.
Yeah, but
So-
you know what you need to keep an eye on? You need to keep an eye on Venezuela trying to take over. Was it Guyana or whatever?
Yeah,
the
yeah.
next door?
No, French Guyana.
French Guyana.
French Guyana, yeah.
They want that. They want it for the oil.
Yeah,
So-
no, French Guyana is
Yeah,
rich
so
with
next thing you
minerals
know,
and
we're
oil.
gonna-
yeah.
We're going to have another hot war right here, just south of the border.
Oh no! That's in our fucking in the Monroe Doctrine Zone.
Yeah. So not only that, then you're going to probably get China involved and everything else because they would probably love to support them. They're already supporting.
Well, they're taking over Africa. See, I haven't even talked about that. I haven't gotten on that.
These are all the things that I keep in mind. I mean, it's like I do.
Well, you know,
appreciate-
China's taking over Africa, though, right? China's basically taking over.
It's
Africa.
already done.
Yeah, it's
a
yeah.
done deal.
Yeah, most and nobody's even talking about that.
No.
The minerals and the copper and the stuff that it takes to
No,
make
but
all
Joe
these
Biden just
batteries.
sent them freaking shitloads of oil,
Yeah.
out of our reserves, so that we ain't got any kind of military oil reserve.
And another 61 billion that fucking Turtle Boy was on the Sunday political shows this morning rambling on about, well, we had to send them and something else too. 24. I didn't write that down. I'm glad I'm pulling that out of thin air. Do you know the state of California spent $24 billion in the last couple of years for homeless? How is that possible?
I don't
24
believe
billion.
it was homeless. I do
No,
believe
yes,
it's
it is.
probably the immigration.
No, look it up. $24 billion on homeless.
Yeah.
I think it was the
Where?
last
Where?
fiscal year. And
Yeah.
that's what you're saying, man.
Somebody, listen, follow the money. Just follow the
24
money.
billion.
Somebody made
Dude,
a shitload of money.
$24 billion. We could have all made every homeless person in the state of California a millionaire
But
for
okay,
$24
listen,
billion.
They could have bought a house in
Yes.
San Diego for that
Yes.
kind of money. Let me tell you something.
How in the fuck is that possible?
It's not.
Are
possible.
you gonna? Yeah, I'll Google.
Yeah, okay, well, here, I'll Google it. How much did the state of California spend on the homeless last year?
According to Orange County Register, published July 18th, 2023 at 12:43 p.m. Update
42,000 per
July 18th,
person for a homeless
2023
person.
at 12:49 p.m. California put aside $7.2 billion to address homelessness in the 2021-22 state budget.
It's
Last year,
21-22.
there were an
That's 4 years ago.
No, that's all it's going to give me.
No,
Which equates to spending nearly
So basically, it's saying it's
$42,000 for homeless.
Shut this fucking
42,000.
stupid bitch. No. $42 billion spent on homelessness in the state of California. April 9th. Yeah. No. Yeah. Sorry. Excuse me. I'm dyslexic. I'm old. Excuse me.
Yeah.
24 billion, not 42. On April 9th, the state of California spent $24 billion. April 9th, 2024. $24 billion.
Somebody made a lot of money.
How many? Hang on. How many homeless are in this?
16.
How many homeless are in the state of California?
Yeah.
According to KTLA, only about
7 million.
of California's roughly 40 million.
24 billion divided by 7 million.
There's not 7 million
The
homeless
answer
just
is
in California.
approximately 3,428.57.
So they spent only $3,000. Well, no wonder nothing got done.
No, the other one said 42,000 a year per homeless.
Well, but that was 5 years ago. That was 4 years
but
ago.
that was
was
21
21, dude.
21 to 22. Right?
Yeah, well, that was 2-3 years ago. So
2 years ago, exactly. It is
So
24
even still,
today.
$24 billion,
Dude.
and there's 7. Is that really right? 7 million homeless in the state. How, there's not 7 million homeless in the
If
state
you
of
just
California.
hand them $42,000, they wouldn't be homeless. Well, actually,
no,
yeah,
they'd
they
be
probably
dead
would
from
be. Yeah,
drugs.
you see the price of gas. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll tell you something. Yeah,
Well, that's not even start talking about $1.21 per gallon in tax.
if
Food.
you're not making $100,000 a year out here, man, dude, you're that's
No,
it's
you're
below
not.
poverty line.
Yeah,
Simple as that.
yeah. As a couple, husband and wife, if probably it's more like
No, it's
150,000.
150 for two couples.
Yeah. So Los Angeles, San Diego, Sacramento, Redding, San Bernardino, Redlands, etc. Well, is that douchebag calling again?
No.
Oh, well, you might want to walk outside and take that.
Yeah.
So that's Mrs. Pants.
Yeah, I'm gonna bounce it.
Yeah, well, I'll say bye to you. Well, it's all good. Just give me a few minutes and I'll come outside. So anyway, boys and girls, I was just gonna say that there real quick about the Palestinian shit and Hamas, Israel, It's been 205 days. That's bullshit. Release the hostages, you fucking clowns. And then also, remember the famous reporter Terry Anderson. You all can go look him up. I would do more about this, but I got to say goodbye to my buddy here. He's heading off to the East Coast, and I'm probably not going to see him for a while. So it was a pleasure to have him in. That was SpongeBob. I've known him for 30 years. He and I have been out in the desert along with Coach for many, many years. And I got him in on this gig. And so anyway, he stayed on it, but I left. I couldn't stand the work environment. Even at $100,000+ a year, I walked away from the thing. That's right, boys and girls. I did. For $59 an hour, I walked away from the gig. So that being said, go look up Terry Anderson. He was one of the hostages, and he's a famous reporter. He was a famous First Amendment rights fighter for journalists. Just go look up Terry Anderson. I'll probably try to do something more extensive on him later on this week because I'm getting cut short here because of company. And it's Sunday night. I got to go to bed anyway. And I still got more programming to do and more emails to send. James, thank you very much for showing up, youngster. Coach, you the man. Shout out to everybody else. Tom, hey, brother. Buckeye, what's up, cuz? Thanks for sending out that email. Lost Boy, you the man too. Everybody, thanks for showing up. It's always a privilege and a pleasure to have each and every one of you guys in here every night that we do this. I'll probably be doing this again tomorrow night, 7:30. I'm going to try to do this Monday through Thursday. Schedule pending on what I've got because I've got a lot of the San Diego home baseball games that I'm going to have to contend with this year. So something else I have to deal with. Being an unemployed, living in my van, loser. Oh, we should have talked about why he was here about my boat, too. He'd have told you about my boat, ladies and gentlemen. He'd have told you about my boat. That is for sure. So funny. All you guys out here on YouTube, you troglodytes, you social media troglodytes. There's the world of make-believe out here in social media, and then there's the real world of reality that I live in. Peace and love, everybody. Thank you very much. Hey, man, frauditors, stop acting like frauditors. By all means, pick up a camera, record the cops, whether or not it has nothing to do with you or not. And also, if the cops, once you've been pulled over by law enforcement, you get pulled over and they tell you to get out of the car, get your ass out of the car. Roll the windows up, lock the doors, hand your keys off to someone else if you can, and say nothing. Under the advisement of my attorney, I wish to say nothing. I wish to plead the Fifth Amendment. Where are you coming from? I'm not going to answer that question. Where are you going to? I'm not going to answer that question. Is your license, is your address current on your driver's license? I'm not answering questions, officer, respectfully. Just saying, kids. Just saying. Anyway, peace and love from the Dubs. You guys get out there and do that. Hey, man, communicate. We all know that the American public is stupid. So it's our job, if we're going to go out there and do this, it's our job to communicate, like Long Island Audit. I keep on shouting him out. He's a good dude. Listen, I don't support him. I think I'm pretty much subscribed to him. But, you know, dude, I like how he rolls. I like his communication. I like how his interactions with everybody in law enforcement. So more people need to aspire to audit like him. So there you go. Anyway, peace and love from the Dubs. Hey, always act accordingly.